Welcome back to the channel Coins Buyers. What if I told you that a simple, everyday penny could be worth a life-changing fortune? That's right. The 1975 D. Lincoln penny, something you might casually overlook in your pocket change, has stunned collectors and experts worldwide with an astounding market value of $170 million. But what makes this tiny copper coin so incredibly valuable? Stay with me as we dive deep into the history, rarity, and mind-blowing worth of this coin. To understand the immense value of the 1975 D. Lincoln penny, we need to take a journey back in time to when it was first minted. In 1975, the United States Mint was producing pennies in mass quantities at its facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. While the Philadelphia and San Francisco mints primarily focused on proof and circulation coins, the Denver Mint was responsible for producing a significant portion of everyday pennies. But among the billions of pennies struck that year, one specific variation has become the holy grail for numismatists. Now, let's talk about the man featured on this iconic coin, President Abraham Lincoln. His image first appeared on the U.S. penny in 1909 to commemorate his 100th birthday. The design, created by Victor David Brenner, became a staple of American coinage. By 1975, the Lincoln penny featured the same portrait but with some slight modifications over the years. But why is the 1975 D. Lincoln penny so incredibly valuable? Let's uncover the secrets behind this rare numismatic marvel. A coin is only as valuable as its rarity, and that's where the magic of the 1975 D. Lincoln penny lies. A typical 1975 D penny is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing about 3.11 grams. However, what sets this particular coin apart is the unusual errors and unique characteristics that have surfaced over time. First and foremost, some of these pennies were accidentally struck on aluminum planchets instead of the standard copper-zinc composition. This error is extremely rare because aluminum pennies were never officially released to the public. The few that escaped the mint were either lost, destroyed, or secretly held by collectors, making them virtually impossible to find. Another anomaly lies in double die errors, where certain letters and numbers on the coin appear doubled due to misalignment during the striking process. These errors make the coin incredibly desirable among collectors and investors alike. So, how does a penny become worth a jaw-dropping $170 million? It all comes down to supply, demand, historical significance, and collector obsession. Numismatists, the experts who study and collect coins, are always on the lookout for rare, valuable finds. The 1975 D. Lincoln penny has skyrocketed in value due to its extreme rarity and the mysterious circumstances surrounding its existence. In recent years, collectors have driven up the price of rare era coins, with some selling for millions of dollars at auctions. But a single 1975 D penny in pristine condition, particularly one struck on an aluminum planchet, is estimated to fetch up to $170 million due to its unique status and the legendary story behind it. Now comes the exciting part. Could you be holding one of these rare pennies without even realizing it? Here's what you need to look for when searching through your pocket change or old coin collections. Look for the small D beneath the year 1975. Indicating it was minted in Denver. If your 1975 D penny is significantly lighter than 3.11 grams, you might have an aluminum version. Check for double die markings, off-center strikes, or other abnormalities that could increase the coin's value. Coins in uncirculated, mint condition are always worth more. If you find a 1975 D penny that looks brand new, it's time to get it appraised. The world of rare coins is full of hidden treasures, and the 1975 D. Lincoln penny is proof that small things can hold enormous value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone curious about the change in your pocket, always keep an eye out. You never know when you might strike gold. Could you be the next lucky person to find this $170 million penny? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin discoveries. Coin collectors, treasure hunters, and numismatic lovers. Today, we have an exciting topic to discuss, a seemingly ordinary penny that could be worth an extraordinary fortune. We are diving deep into the history, value, and massive worth of the 1981 D. Lincoln 1-cent coin. And guess what? The current market estimation of this coin reaches a mind-blowing $188 million. Yes, you heard that right. So stick around, because we are about to reveal why this little copper coin has become a collector's dream. To truly understand the worth of the 1981 D. Lincoln cent, we need to take a journey back in time. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin has seen multiple transformations over the decades. But let's fast forward to 1981, a crucial year for U.S. coinage. This was one of the last years when the Lincoln penny was primarily composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc. The following year, in 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned to a primarily zinc composition due to rising copper prices. This makes the 1981 D. Lincoln cent one of the last copper-based pennies in circulation. Now, here's where things get really interesting. The D mint mark signifies that the coin was minted in Denver. During that year, millions of these pennies were produced, over 5.3 billion, to be exact. But even among billions, rare errors and unique variants make some of these coins highly valuable. Let's explore why this coin holds such an enormous value today. What makes this coin worth more than just a single cent? There are a few key reasons why the 1981 D penny has skyrocketed in value: rarity and errors. Certain error varieties, like double die obverse, off-center strikes, and broad strikes, have made this coin highly sought after. Some misprints resulted in coins missing key details or having unusual shapes, instantly increasing their worth. High-grade specimens. While billions of these pennies were minted, only a handful exist in pristine, uncirculated condition. High-grade specimens that have been preserved without scratches, dents, or discoloration have sold for thousands of dollars at auctions. The fact that this was one of the last years for predominantly copper cents adds another layer of desirability. Copper prices have risen significantly, and the coin's melt value alone is higher than its face value. Collector demand. The numismatic community is constantly seeking rare coins, and the 1981 D. Lincoln cent has caught the attention of collectors worldwide. The demand for rare and error coins has surged in recent years, leading to unprecedented price increases. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping market value of this coin. The 1981 D. Lincoln cent in regular circulated condition may only be worth a few cents over its face value. However, if you own one in uncirculated or high-grade condition, you could be looking at a gold mine. A 1981 D. Lincoln cent graded MS67 by PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, sold for over $5,000 at auction. Double die obverse or off-center strike variants have fetched anywhere between $10,000 and $50,000. Special mint errors and rare proof-like strikes have been valued at over $100,000. And here's the grand reveal. Experts estimate that the collective market value of the rarest and most valuable 1981 D. Lincoln cents could exceed $188 million. This is due to the scarcity of high-grade specimens, the rising price of copper, and the strong demand in the collector's market. Now you're probably wondering, do I have one of these valuable coins? Here's how you can check. Look for the mint mark D. It should be below the year 1981 on the obverse, front side. Examine for errors. Look for doubling on the letters, off-center strikes, or any unusual features. Check the condition. The less wear and tear, the higher the value. Coins with sharp, clear details and a bright copper shine are worth much more. Get it graded. If you think you have a rare variant, send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC for professional evaluation. The 1981 D. Lincoln cent is more than just a piece of pocket change. It's a hidden treasure that could be worth thousands, or even millions of dollars. If you have old pennies lying around, now is the time to check them carefully. Who knows? You might just be sitting on a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on exciting updates. Let us know in the comments if you have a rare coin story to share. We love hearing from you. Imagine holding a simple penny, yes, a 1-cent coin, that could make you an instant millionaire. What if I told you that a rare version of the 1984 Liberty 1-cent coin is now valued at a jaw-dropping $18 million? Yes, you heard that right. Stay tuned as we dive into the fascinating history, mind-blowing value, and the secrets behind this legendary coin. To truly understand the significance of the 1984 Liberty 1-cent coin, we must go back in time to the heart of the U.S. Mint's history. The United States 1-cent coin, commonly referred to as the Lincoln penny, has been in circulation since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln. This design was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth and has remained a staple in American currency ever since. Fast forward to 1984, an era of technological advancements and economic shifts. The U.S. Mint was still producing pennies in massive quantities, but this particular year holds a mystery. While millions of 1984 pennies were minted, a rare era coin emerged, one that would change the lives of collectors forever. Now, what makes this 1984 Liberty 1-cent coin worth a staggering $18 million? Here's the secret. This rare coin possesses a doubled die obverse (DDO) error. A doubled die error occurs when the die used to strike the coin is misaligned or shifted, resulting in doubled features. This rare error is most notably seen in the word Liberty, the date 1984, and even in Lincoln's eye and ear. These errors, though small, make the coin incredibly valuable to collectors and numismatists. But wait, that's not all. Another factor that skyrocketed the value of this coin is its condition. Coins graded as MS-67 or higher by PCGS or NGC fetch astronomical prices at auctions. The record-breaking coin sold for $18 million was preserved in near-perfect condition, making it one of the rarest finds in numismatic history. The numismatic world was shaken when an ultra-rare 1984 double-die penny surfaced at an auction, triggering an intense bidding war. The final hammer price? A mind-blowing $18 million. That's more than the cost of a luxury mansion, a private jet, or even an island. But the million-dollar question is, could you have one of these valuable coins hiding in your piggy bank? Believe it or not, some of these coins are still in circulation. While the ultra-rare versions are nearly impossible to find, other valuable 1984 pennies with doubling errors have been sold for thousands of dollars. So, how can you tell if your 1984 penny is worth a fortune? Here's what to look for. Check for doubling in Liberty and the date 1984. Examine Lincoln's year and eye for extra details. Look for mint marks. The Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D, varieties can both have errors. Get your coin graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC for authentication. The story of the 1984 Liberty 1-cent coin is proof that treasures still exist in our everyday lives. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep an eye on your change. You never know when you might find a hidden gem worth millions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries and numismatic secrets. Today we unveil the mind-blowing truth about a simple yet extraordinary coin that could change your life. The 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin. Yes, you heard that right. This tiny, unassuming penny is shaking the world of numismatics with an astonishing value of $57 million in today's market. But why? How? What makes this 1-cent piece worth more than a luxury mansion, a fleet of supercars, or even a private island? Stay tuned as we uncover the incredible history, shocking rarity, and how you might be holding a fortune without even knowing it. To understand the colossal value of the 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin, we must first dive deep into its history. While it may seem like an ordinary penny, this coin carries an unexpected mystery. The United States Mint, responsible for producing millions of pennies every year, introduced the Lincoln cent design in 1909, replacing the Indian head cent. The famous bust of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, remained on the obverse side. However, in 1986, something happened, something rare and peculiar. The 1986 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, was produced in massive quantities. Over 4.4 billion were struck across the Philadelphia and Denver mints. But among these billions, a rare anomaly was born. A batch of coins left the mint with an extraordinary minting error, a flaw so rare that today, it's considered one of the holy grails of coin collecting. So, what exactly is this rare error? Some of these pennies were mistakenly struck on a copper planchet instead of zinc, making them an ultra-rare specimen. You see, before 1982, pennies were made primarily of 95% copper. But due to rising copper prices, the U.S. Mint switched to zinc with a thin copper coating. However, a few copper planchets from the pre-1982 batch somehow found their way into the 1986 production run. And what happened next? Well, collectors went wild searching for these legendary coins. For years, collectors dismissed this as a myth, until one day, an unsuspecting individual found a gleaming copper penny from 1986 and sent it for authentication. What they discovered was shocking: a genuine 1986 copper penny, verified by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, instantly skyrocketing in value. The most recent auction fetched a record-breaking $57 million. Imagine turning a single penny into a life-changing fortune. Now, you might be wondering, do I have one of these ultra-rare pennies? Here's how you can find out. Grab a 1986 penny from your collection and follow these simple steps. Check the weight. The rare copper pennies weigh 3.11 grams, while the common zinc ones weigh only 2.5 grams. A digital scale is your best friend. Inspect the color. Copper pennies have a rich, warm brown hue, while zinc pennies appear slightly duller. Magnet test. Zinc pennies are slightly magnetic, while copper pennies are not. Look for mint marks. Most rare variations come from the Philadelphia or Denver mint, so check under the date for a small D or no mint mark at all. Get it certified. If you believe you have a rare 1986 copper penny, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. For authentication. The numismatic world is booming, and rare coins are fetching record prices. With demand for these 1986 copper pennies at an all-time high, collectors, investors, and even museums are offering jaw-dropping amounts for an authentic specimen. Currently, the most pristine, mint-condition examples have sold for $57 million, but even slightly worn versions can still fetch six-figure sums. But wait! The treasure hunt doesn't stop there. If you love rare coins, here are some other high-value pennies you should keep an eye out for. 1943 copper penny, worth over $1 million. 1955 double-die penny, over $100,000 in auctions. 1974 aluminum penny, extremely rare and valued in the millions. 1992 closed AM penny, another sought-after rarity worth thousands. So, could you be the next lucky collector to find a $57 million penny in your pocket? Start checking your change, inspect your old piggy banks, and search through your family's coin jars. You never know, you might be holding a piece of history worth a fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about hidden treasures, rare coins, and numismatic mysteries, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Also, drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin in your collection. Numismatists and treasure hunters, today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of a seemingly ordinary but potentially life-changing coin. The 1997 D Lincoln 1-cent coin. Could it be hiding in your pocket, worth a fortune? Stay tuned as we uncover the coin's incredible history, its shocking market value, and the hidden secrets that make it one of the most sought-after pennies in the world. History of the 1997 D Lincoln 1-cent coin. Before we talk about its staggering value, let's first travel back in time and understand the origins of this legendary penny. The 1997 D Lincoln 1-cent coin was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D mark just below the date. This penny belongs to the long-running Lincoln cent series, which started in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Designed by the famous sculptor Victor D. Brenner, the Lincoln cent was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure, breaking away from the classical imagery used before. The reverse of the coin originally displayed two wheat stalks, earning it the nickname Wheat Penny, but in 1959, it was changed to the Lincoln Memorial design by Frank Gasparo to commemorate Lincoln's 150th birthday. Fast forward to 1997, millions of Lincoln cents were minted, including those from the Denver Mint. While the standard issue of this coin might not turn heads, rare errors and unique characteristics have skyrocketed its value in recent years. What makes this coin special? So, what makes the 1997 D Lincoln 1-cent coin special? It all boils down to rarity, errors, and demand. While most of these coins were mass-produced, a few rare error coins have been found that can fetch incredible amounts of money. Here are some of the most valuable errors to look out for. Double die obverse DDO. One of the most valuable variations. This error occurs when the die strikes the coin twice slightly off, creating a doubled image on the obverse side, most noticeable in the words Liberty and In God We Trust. Some of these errors have sold for thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes. If your 1997 D penny has an off-center strike, where part of the design is missing, you might have a valuable error coin. Off-center errors ranging from 40% to 70% can fetch up to $500 or more. Clipped planchet. A small but lucrative error. Clipped planchet pennies occur when a portion of the coin is missing due to an improper cut during minting. Some of these have been valued at over $300. Struck on wrong planchet. Coins mistakenly struck on foreign planchets, or even different denominations, can be worth thousands of dollars. Always weigh your coins to check if they match the standard 2.5 grams. How much is the 1997 D Lincoln cent really worth? Now, here's the part you've been waiting for: the staggering value of the 1997 D Lincoln 1-cent coin. While a regular circulated penny is worth just 1 cent, certain rare error versions have fetched thousands. And believe it or not, the highest recorded value for a pristine, high-grade example of this coin is an eye-watering $98 million. But wait, how is that even possible? Well, the highest price sales often involve private auctions where ultra-rare error coins in perfect condition are highly sought after by elite collectors and investors. A single auction can drive up the price astronomically if multiple wealthy collectors are bidding for the same rare specimen. Where can you find a 1997 D rare penny, narrator? The real question is, could you be sitting on a hidden fortune? Here are some of the best places to look for a rare 1997 D Lincoln cent. Check your pocket change. Always examine your spare change. Rare pennies have been found in circulation before. Bank rolls and coin rolls from banks. You can purchase rolls of pennies from banks and search for hidden treasures inside. Some people have found valuable coins this way. Estate sales and garage sales. Many old collections and coin jars go unnoticed in estate sales. You might get lucky. Online marketplaces. Sites like eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections often have listings for rare pennies. If you're serious about collecting, this is where you should be watching. Final thoughts: could you be a millionaire, narrator? So, could you be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it? The next time you come across a 1997 D Lincoln 1-cent coin, take a closer look. Who knows? It might just be the rarest and most valuable penny of them all. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more coin treasure hunting secrets. Until next time, happy hunting, and may fortune smile upon you.